Dear students, in the previous class, we have worked out the problems on GRR and NRR separately. Today, let us work out the problems on GRR and NRR in a single problem. Example, from the data given below, calculate GRR and NRR. 4 columns are given. Age group in years, female population, female births, survival rates. Age groups, quinquennial ages are given. 7 quinquennial ages are given. Second column, female population. Third column, female births. Fourth column, survival rates corresponding to 7 quinquennial ages are given. So we have to calculate GRR and NRR. So formulas are written. GRR is equal to I summation WSFR 15 to 49 and NRR is equal to I summation WSFR into S 15 to 49, where I is the age width, S is the survival rate, and WSFR is equal to female births in the specific age group in the year divided by female population in the specific age group in the year into 1000, or simply using the symbol we can write this. WSFR is equal to FBX divided by FPX into 1000. So why this is written? So this formula is for 1 mark. If you don't write the formula, you will lose 1 mark. So formula should be compulsorily written. Now one WSFR calculation is done. WSFR for 15 to 19 age group is equal to 15133 divided by 13940 into 1000. So 15133 is the female births for the 15 to 19. Female births 15133. Female population 13940. So FBX divided by FPX into 1000. So after simplification, we will get 10.887. So here, so instead of columns, rows are given. Age, WSFR, S, WSFR into S. So ages, 7 quinquennial ages. WSFR calculated. One calculation is shown here. WSFR for 15 to 19 is 10.887. So in the previous calculation we have. Now after calculating for the remaining quinquennial ages, we get these WSFRS. Its total 214.25. Next row S, it is given in the problem. Next fourth row WSFR into S, by multiplying this one, second and third column, 10.887 into 0.9694, we get 10.534. Then for the age group 20 to 24, 66.213 into 0.9663, that is equal to 63.982. So by calculating WSFR into S like this, so after totaling, we get 206.03. Now GRR and NRR formula already written. Now GRR calculation. GRR is equal to 5 into 206.03. By multiplying using the calculator, we get 107.23. Now female births per thousand women of childbearing age group. Similarly, NRR is equal to 5 into 206.03. After multiplication, we get 1030.133 female births per 1000 women of childbearing age group. So this problem is for 10 marks. Next problem. For the following data, compute GRR per woman and NRR per woman and hence comment on the results. So once again 4 columns are given in the problem. Age group, female population, female births, survival rates. Solution. So 4 rows are taken. Age group, WSFR, S, WSFR into S. So formulas are given. WSFR is equal to FBX divided by FPX into 1000. One calculation is done, shown. WSFR 15 to 19 is equal to 480 divided by 16,000 into 1000. Here is a 480 into 1000 divided by 16,000. That we get 30. Similarly, we can compute for the remaining age groups. Now, GRR is equal to I sigma 15 to 49 WSFR. That is equal to 5 into 220. That is equal to 1100. GRR per woman, that is equal to GRR divided by 1000. GRR answer is to be divided by 1000. That will be equal to 1100 divided by 1000. After dividing using the calculator, we get 1.1 female births per woman. NRR is equal to I summation WSFR into S. That is equal to 5 into 195.5. That is equal to 977.5. So NRR per woman means NRR is to be divided by 1000. 977.5 divided by 1000. That is equal to 0.9775. Here we have to write the comment. We have calculated both GRR and NRR. GRR per woman is 1.1. NRR per woman is 0.9775. So, if both are calculated, we have to stick on to NRR value. Here, NRR value is less than 1. 0.9775 is certainly less than 1. Therefore, we have to comment like this. Since NRR is less than 1, population decreases. Okay? Thank you.